On our third anniversary, Caleb gave me a cheap ring from a gumball machine. That same day, he had a brand new Porsche Cayenne delivered to Serena. When I found out, I didn't take the ring. He thought I was angry because the ring
Happy
was
anniversary.
cheap, so he called me a gold digger.
The car was just to make sure Serena was okay. It doesn't mean I still have feelings for her. Is my mom's support not enough for you? Have you ever been short on money while you were with me? This was supposed to be your final test. If you passed, I would have married you, but you disappointed me.
I broke up with him without hesitation.
We're done.
And he proposed to Serena, his first love. 5 years later, we met again at a top Miami hotel. Caleb's company was about to go public. What he didn't know was that my husband Dominic was the sole heir to the Blake family. He held the final say over the investment Caleb needed most. In the lobby, Caleb Vance walked in with Serena on his arm. His perfectly tailored suit made him look tall and composed. Every move he made carried the calm confidence of a successful man. The people around them soon recognized him and quickly gathered with eager smiles.
Mr. Vance, we didn't expect to see you at the financial summit.
You took over the company only 5 years ago, and now it's about to go public.
You really are young and accomplished.
Are you here today for that investor as well?
Caleb gave a slight nod and everyone immediately understood. After all, more than half the people here had come for that very investor. Someone turned their eyes to Serena.
And this must be Mrs. Vance, right? What a perfect match.
We're not married yet. Once the company goes public, have the wedding. I hope you'll all join us then.
Career first. We've been solid for years. A piece of paper doesn't change that.
The crowd burst into another round of congratulations, but I was surprised. They still weren't married. 5 years ago, after Caleb and I broke up, he proposed to Serena almost immediately. A few days later, they publicly announced their engagement. He loved her that much. By all logic, he should have married her long ago. How could he have put it off until now just because he was busy with work? Besides, Caleb's mother had been desperate for a grandchild back then. Just then, a hotel staff member walked toward me with a stern face.
Ma'am, this is a 5-star resort. Not everyone gets to walk through these doors. And digging through the trash? That's not allowed here. Please go.
I had just come back from the beach with my son Leo. I was covered in mud, my hair was a mess, and I really didn't look like a guest here.
I'm sorry. Something of mine was accidentally thrown into the trash. I'll go back to my room as soon as I find it. I'll clean this area up too.
Leo had found a seashell at the beach and treasured it, but his father had accidentally lost it. Even when Dominic offered him a brand new Ferrari as an apology, Leo didn't care. The little boy was crying, and I had to get it back fast.
No guest of ours looks like that. Leave now, or I'm calling security.
His voice was loud enough that people around us gradually started looking over. Just then, Caleb glanced back casually. Our eyes met, and he froze for a
Collins?
second.
Mr. Vance,
You know her? My mother used to sponsor her when she was a poor student. We're not close.
With that, he looked away as if even one more glance at me was too much. It was exactly the same cold look he had given me when we broke up years ago. Seeing his reaction, the staff member reached out and shoved me.
Out. I know exactly what kind of person you are. You can be poor without throwing away your dignity. Just because someone helped you once doesn't mean you get to cling to them for life.
I told you. I'll leave as soon as I find my thing. For any damage caused, I'll pay for it.
Pay for it? You?
Do you know what this is? A custom Italian designer piece. One of these costs $100,000. Can you afford that? Stop running your mouth in a place like this. In a high-end resort like this, even the smallest item is worth more than a broke nobody like you could ever imagine.
Enough.
Caleb had been walking to the elevator and
What are you
suddenly
looking
turned
for?
back.
Name a price. I'll write a check.
Stop trying to get my attention. It's pathetic. I have no interest in you.
Mara, Caleb and I are getting married. I know you never got over what happened back then, but love be forced. I hope you can keep your dignity. I wish you both a long and happy marriage.
Then I stopped paying attention to them. I crouched down and kept searching for Leo's seashell.
What's it gonna take for you to leave? Or are you still bitter about the Porsche I gave Serena? Fine. I'll transfer you the money right now. Take it and disappear. Don't ever show up again. Serena is the only woman I've ever loved. Those 2 years with you, I was just using you to forget her. This money is enough for you to start over. Find a man who's actually on your level and stop wasting your time on me.
Then suddenly his fingers stopped.
Your account is frozen? You've been blacklisted for debt?
I understood at once.
He tried to transfer money to my old account, the one his mother used to support me. That account had been frozen for years. I'd been using my husband's black card since we got married. So in Caleb's world, I went from gold digger to broke loser to deadbeat. Quite the promotion. I'm fine on money.
You're searching through trash cans and you won't take help?
I frowned.
We've been broken up for 5 years, Caleb. We're strangers. I don't need anything from you. Please don't give me anything. I mean it.
If my husband
sent
found
you
out
money?
another man tried to transfer me money, he'd never let it go. And if he ever dug up my history with Caleb, I'd be dealing with his jealousy until next month.
Mara, I think you got it wrong. I offered you money because I felt sorry for you. Don't flatter yourself, I feel nothing for you. If you fell apart because of our breakup, then yeah, maybe part of that is on me. So you refuse the money because you want me to feel bad forever?
Caleb, she was a top med student. Finding a job to support herself isn't that hard. She ended up like this because she's lazy and has no drive.
Honestly, you could see it back then. Her family was broke. She could have worked part-time to pay tuition. But she just took your mom's money like it was owed to her. That says everything.
Serena! I paid back every cent of that scholarship with interest. Watch your mouth. Forget it, Caleb. She's too proud to accept help. Your kindness just offends her. Let's leave her alone. Stay out of my business.
Then I spotted it, the seashell tucked in the corner. I exhaled and reached for it. Caleb grabbed my wrist and yanked me up.
Mara, you wouldn't take a cheap gift back then. Funny how you'll search through the trash cans now. Even if you've hit rock bottom, playing victim in front of me won't work. I'm not taking you back.
I couldn't even respond to that. After all these years, he still thought I left him over a cheap gift. Back then, Serena left the country without a word and cut him off cold. It nearly broke him. His mother asked me to look after him, and I did, out of gratitude for everything she'd done for me. Somewhere along the way, we fell into something real. Then Serena came back. He stopped picking up my calls, stopped responding to my texts. The cheap ring on our 3rd anniversary said it all. He wanted me gone. The pathetic part? I still couldn't let go. Not until Serena sent me that message. That's when I finally got it. And he knew the whole time.
Caleb, I'm doing fine. Trust me, coming back to you never crossed my mind. You told me yourself, don't come crawling back. I listened.
He narrowed his eyes.
I'm married now. My husband doesn't do well with other men touching his wife.
He let go instantly.
You got married behind my back?
Where is this husband? What kind of man lets his wife dig through trash cans?
I said nothing.
Nice try. What, you think telling me you're married is gonna bring me back? I wouldn't care even if you said you had my baby.
He didn't need to spell it out. I always knew Serena was the only one he ever had room for. He came to me first. I made him prove he was over her before I ever said yes. And somehow I'm the one who wouldn't let go?
Believe what you want.
Serena took a small step back, wrinkling her nose.
Caleb, it smells in here. Let's go. She doesn't want our help anyway.
Caleb's eyes stayed fixed on me. He wasn't going anywhere.
Get her out now. The investor briefing is about to start and the guest in the penthouse could come down any minute. Ma'am, everyone here today is someone in Miami, especially the heir of the Black family from Boston, and he brought his wife and kid. This is the biggest guest we've ever had. I'd normally turn a blind eye. I'd even point you to the recycling bins outside, but not today. If you cause a scene here, this hotel is done. This is way above my pay grade. Please just go.
The security guard dropped any pretense of patience and grabbed me.
I can walk myself out.
Wait,
His eyes locked onto the shells in my hand. His fist was clenched at his side, knuckles white.
Mara, when are you going to get it? I'm way past needing those.
I looked down at the shells in my hand. Memory hit me. Those shells used to mean everything to us. There was a time when one shell from me could make him smile. Honestly, I'd almost forgotten about it until he brought it up just now.
Caleb threw out that whole box of shells years ago. Don't tell me you actually think this little trick is gonna win him back. That was just him playing along to keep you happy. You really held on to that all this time?
Mara, Serena and I are getting married. We've been over for a long time, Mara.
I turned and walked toward the elevator without another word.
My phone buzzed in my pocket. Before I could answer, the staff member snatched it right out of my hand. He turned it over in his hands, eyeing the latest iPhone with suspicion.
How does someone like you afford this? You didn't steal it, did you?
I swallowed my anger and said it slowly.
This is my phone.
If it's yours, unlock it.
I tried Face ID. My hair was in the way.
The hotel manager strode over and grabbed the phone.
Take it to the front desk, contact our guests, and find out if anyone reported a missing phone. Call the cops.
Caleb stepped
Hold on.
forward.
Do this as a favor to me. Let's keep this quiet.
Serena jumped in.
I'm a lawyer. The theft of this value carries up to 2 years. And honestly, look at her. She's clearly not in the right state of mind. Maybe she wasn't thinking straight. I didn't steal anything. And you of all people should know that filing a false report carries the same sentence.
The manager didn't waver. He nodded at security to hold me and dialed 911. Then the elevator doors opened. A 3-year-old boy stumbled out of the elevator, face wet with tears, arms reaching for me.